Hello, Aries. Welcome. This will be your reading for January 2026. Aries, general reading. Once again, January 2026. Welcome to I Am Monad Tarot. Get you some good shuffles in, Aries, and we will begin your reading. Give you a nice three-way split, Aries. Two shuffles for Aries. All right, Aries, let's get into it. Okay, Aries. I feel like you're looking pretty abundant right now, Aries. I feel like manifestation I'm hearing, okay? You're manifesting a lot here. Okay. I just feel like you're in an abundant energy right now. Let me move back. Okay. I feel like you're in an abundant energy right now, and I'm here to stay there. Okay. All right. I'm here like manifestation properties, whatever it is that you want for your life. Okay. Make it happen. Okay. Not just wishing upon it and your meditation, all of that. Okay. But get out there and, make it happen. Okay. I feel like you're coming out of a hermit mode. Okay. Like it's time to, if you've been kind of locked away for a while, I'm here like it's time to get out and about. Okay. I'm here like you don't need to increase your energy, like focusing in on yourself. Okay. Or constantly, in a place. Well, of course we want to be in a consistent place of self-reflection. Okay. Focusing in on ourselves, where we need to reflect upon how we need to grow, what areas we need to grow in. But at the same time, now it's time for you to get out. Okay. It's time for you to do some things. Okay. Quit staying. If you been locked away, get out of the house. Okay. And go do some things, Aries. All right. I guess I could be preaching to the choir. Okay. As I'm an Aries. All right. This is what I'm hearing here. All right. And feeling. I definitely feel like you might be single right now. You're not dating anyone, seeing anyone. I'm hearing like you don't want to. Okay. But I also just heard, Aries, the time has come. Okay. So maybe that means that you're going to be meeting someone. Okay. Someone new is going to come into your life. And I'm hearing this is an abundant energy as well. I'm hearing abundant just like you. This may be something that takes you by surprise. I'm not telling you to go out and look for it and, get on dating apps and all that type of thing. I'm not telling you not to. But what I am saying is it's going to take you by surprise. Okay, when this person comes into, I'm hearing trickles in, okay, into your life. Something that you are not, it's interesting. It's okay. I'm here like something that you're not looking forward to, but not like you don't want it. You're not going to see it coming. Okay, when this person comes in. Okay, I'm hearing a nice abundant energy. Okay, someone that you are going to fall in love with. Okay, and I feel like this is going to be something that is private, a private matter. Okay, and what I mean by that, not everybody gonna know. Okay, you probably don't need to go out and tell everybody either. Keep it to yourself. Okay, I'm here like don't make no prime announcements. Okay, about what's going on in your life. It's nobody's business. It's a very private time here. Okay. This I feel like the energy here with this person it's going to start off slow. Okay, I feel like you all are going to take your time. No fast movement. Okay, you're not trying to make something happen overnight, like as soon as you meet, let's go get married, have babies and all that type of thing. Okay, it's going to be slow. It's going to take its time. And I feel like this person, they may kind of act initially, I don't want to use the word disinterested because no, more like laid back, okay, not rushing things. Again, taking their time. Okay? They're in no rush, okay, to make, things happen in regards to a relationship, but they want you. Okay. I don't know if this person is aware of you or sees you now. I don't know if you know this person. Maybe if there's someone from your past. I am hearing they have been watching you slowly. I keep hearing. Okay, so this is going to be slow. And once again, this is not something that you need to share. You need to keep this very private. It's no one's business. No one. Okay. Don't be out there talking about it with anybody. Friends, quote unquote, family, children. Okay. Keep this energy here very private. This, I don't know if do you, okay. I want to say, I don't know if you see this person, like now, like physically see them, okay? Or if you're just unaware. I am hearing unassuming, okay? But I do feel like this person is watching you, but they're not letting it be known that they watch you, okay? Like they're not letting it be known to you. Now, I'm not saying this is a stalker or anything like that, okay? But this person does keep their eye on you. They're very aware of you. So maybe like if you have a platform or something, like maybe somebody you work with, could be somebody that you pass every day on your route, okay, to wherever it is that you go, your business, okay? But they definitely see you, okay, and they want you. That's nice. Okay. They want you. They want the abundance of you. I'm hearing. I feel like they see you as a lovely person. Okay. Um, it's like, I feel like this person sees you alone. So when they do see you, probably by yourself. But I also feel like you don't have a lot of people around you. Okay. I'm here like in close proximity to you, so you may not have, you might be a loner, in other words. Okay. I'm here, I am, I'm very like alone, but I don't feel like that energy I'm hearing of alone is like you feel alone and depressed. No, you just a loner. Okay. You don't have a whole lot of, energies around you. Okay, I just heard the word stack. I don't know why. Okay. But once again, regardless, whatever, okay, even if you do have a lot of people around you, don't make no announcements about this situation here with this person that's coming in your life, okay? I feel like Aries, it's about to be a big change to take place in your life. Okay, get ready for it. It's funny, like when I do, personal readings, people often want to know, well, when. Okay, and that's one thing I tell people. I don't specialize in time frames. Okay, I always tell them I'm always willing to ask. Okay, but don't hold me to it. Okay, sometimes I get a time frame. Sometimes I don't. Okay, most of the time I don't. Okay, well, I am finding that lately I've been getting a lot more than I used to, but I just don't think that people need to focus on the win, because you'll be looking for it. And sometimes when we're looking for something, we miss it. Okay. So you don't have an expectation. Okay. Right. But again, keep this to yourself, because you may have people, energies, just growling, honey. Okay, growling at you. Okay, wanting to stop your forward movement, wanting to stop love from coming into your life here. Okay, or whatever this massive change that is about to take place, which is probably this love energy that's coming in. And maybe, like I said, if you've been in hermit mode, like getting out there again. Okay, just going to just enjoy, life and living, which you absolutely should. Okay, there's no reason for you to stay indoors all the time. Okay, I feel like, I'm hearing pessimist or pessimistic, but also I feel like that time is over. Okay, now it's time for you to, step on out, okay, and enjoy. Okay. There are lots of things to do. Okay, I'm hearing fun ways to do them, okay? And I'm hearing attraction, okay, and attractive, okay? So if maybe you haven't been feeling so attractive, okay? Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel attractive, okay? Don't worry about it. It's got to be something that, well, I ain't going to be ready to feel attractive until 10 years down the line. I got to lose all this weight or, excuse me, whatever the case may be. No. You're going out there, okay, and be the attractive person that you are, okay? Okay. Whoever this person is, whatever what they like, what they see, because I keep hearing they want you. Okay. But again, keep this to yourself because you got some energies that's growling at you. They don't want you to move forward. Okay. So that you don't find yourself these people who want to try to disturb your peace. Okay, and stop you from living a life. Okay, it's none of their damn business. You ain't got to make no announcements all on, social media. I'm seeing somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, the world doesn't need to know what's happening in your life. It's none of their business. I feel like some of these people, some of these energies, okay, I'm here who doggone and set and determined that they're going to stop you. That is the weirdest shit, man. Stop you from living, okay? That kind of mindset to think that you have the right to control somebody, okay? And the goings on, I'm hearing the whereabouts, and the goings on of a person's life is pretty sick and disgusting. They can be rest assured if you're one of those people and you're cross-watching for Aries, that is exactly the state that you're going to be in. Somebody is going to set out to control you, but they will succeed because you don't have no right to be trying to control nobody else's life. Okay. All right, let's keep going here. Right. These are energies that I feel like it might be just three. I feel like there's three people here, three energies. Okay, it's like these three energies tied at the hip, honey. Okay, I'm here like they won't make no moves. Okay, without the other. Okay, so what they want for you is what they're doing to one another. They don't want you to have no life. They don't want you to have no freedom. Here they're tied at the hip. Okay, so that's the state of mind that they're in. But you don't even need to worry about that. Okay, you don't need to worry about them. Okay, these energies, they refuse to be renewed, to grow, to advance. Hence why they want to stop you from your advancement, from your forward movement. Okay, I'm hearing they can't move forward. I'm hearing something about lying. Okay, these people have lied. Okay, tremendously. Okay, have told too many lies, tall tales and lies. Okay, and now they're stuck in it. So if they've lied about you, and this sense is a reading for you, and that's coming up. If they lied about you, they're stuck in that lie. Okay, which has caused them to be stuck to one another and tied with one another. They can't get free of one another. They're bound by one another by the lies that they've told. Okay, but again, I don't think that's anything that you need to concern yourself with, but it is coming up. Okay, you don't want, and it's like you may feel like, well, who cares what these people think? I'm free. I can do what I want to do. My life is fine. They're the ones that's stuck and whatever. But it's just still like everybody doesn't need to know your business. People do all kind of things to try to, if they're seeing some kind of opening, they don't want your forward movement. They see some kind of opening to try to come in and to stop you. Okay. All right, and what it is that you're trying to achieve. And even if you're still going to achieve it, you just still don't need the bullshit. Okay. All right. You might have known these people. You might know these people. Okay. There might be people from your childhood, but they're definitely in childish energy and they're not doing well. They're not faring well. Okay. I'm hearing they don't have no money. Okay. I'm hearing sorry it's turning it in, but okay, but they've been left out in the cold. It's like they're broke. Okay, financially destitute, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing it's getting worse by the day, by the minute. Okay, they just keep losing. Okay, and I'm hearing losing finances and their inner knowing. Okay, their intuition, but their inner knowing. Okay, it's like has been moved. I'm hearing has been moved out of the way, stopped. Okay, because they're not doing anything to continue to cultivate themselves within. They're so focused on you and your forward movement. Okay, why they can't move forward, why they're bound to one another, why they're enslaved to one another. This is what they were trying to do to you, possibly trying to put you in a situation where you were without financially. So they are without financially. They've been trying to stop your inner knowing, your intuitive abilities, so on and so forth. This is the state of mind that they're in. Okay, and I'm here, and they can't control it. They might have been in doing this for so long, okay, that again they're bound to it. Okay, they can't get out of it. Okay, and I'm not quite sure wherever there is their mind might be gone. Okay, the sense. Okay, may no longer be, I'm here like effective. Okay, like they're lost in this situation. They don't know who they are, and they may have moments of trying to break free, but I'm here, but they can't break free because they're bound to they've bound themselves to this energy here. Okay, it's very unfortunate for them. Okay, but I'm here, this is where they are, and this is where they stand, and this is where they're going to be. But I do feel like they can't affect you, but at the same time, you don't want to have to deal with, even if all of this is wonderful and great and you're about to find new love and all of that stuff is coming to you don't want it to put it out there, and here comes some fool energies to put a wedge in it, and then you gotta just deal with that. Okay, why? Okay, I mean, it's like, don't go showing out. Okay, it's not necessary. Okay, it's your life is not about them. They've made your life, they've made you their focus. Okay, so it's like, I feel like everything they do, everything they say, okay, is just, it's like all based around you, determined by you. So while they might have been trying to enslave you, here they are not only enslaved to one another and bound to one another, they really literally, it's like you're their master. Okay, and you don't want to be. Okay, but I don't feel like you're stuck with them. It's like they're stuck with you. Okay, but move on nonetheless. Okay, I do feel, well, let me just keep going. It's kind of sad because these energies here, it's like they're stuck in some kind of a childish energy or immature. Okay, emotionally immature. I'm hearing stagnant and just can't break free. They're stuck there. Okay, I keep hearing they're bound there. Okay. And I'm hearing they'll never be able to break free from it. So you may always be a focus for them. Okay, that's time to turn on the Aries show as soon as they wake up in the morning. Okay, but just so so you're aware. Okay, but this new love that's coming to you, I heard new project. Okay, this new love that's coming into your life. Okay, I'm here swept off by your feet. Okay, again, I feel like this is something that will be highly uh, unexpected. Okay, you're not going to expect this. Okay, even though you're hearing the reading, it still could be come. When you least expect it. It could come at a time in a way that, like, wow, where did this come from? I didn't expect this. Okay. Okay, maybe the way in which it happens, the where in which it happens, the how in which it happens. Okay, but whoever this person is, I am hearing he is going to. So you're probably a woman. You don't have to be. Okay, but I'm hearing he's going to move forward. Okay, and speaking to you and talking to you and making himself known to you. Okay, I heard he loves you. So I feel like he's probably very enamored by you at this time. Right. I feel like these energies here, they are trying to, it's like, because their intuition is probably kind of jacked up right now, because their inner knowing is jacked up, because they're not focusing on themselves and knowing themselves. They're so focused in on you. Okay, I feel like they really can't see what you're doing. Hell, they might be sitting out in front of your house every day, but they can't see, okay, what it is that you're doing. Okay, the life it is that you're leading, where you going, what you're doing, how much money you make, all of the things that they shouldn't be a concern to them, but they can't see it. Okay, so they might be, doing divination, tarot readings, all of that type of thing. Okay, to try to see and focus in on you once again. Okay, but again, I feel like they've probably been doing this so long. Once again, like I said, they've run out of they've run out of money. Okay, and they're continuing to run out of money. I don't know how they're getting it. Okay, but every little, it's like, wow. I mean, I don't know, are they destitute or something? Okay, because I'm hearing like every little bit they get, every little cent they get. Okay, where does it go? Okay, it goes toward you, trying to figure out you, what you're doing. Okay, what you bound to. Weird. Okay, but that's what they want. They want to be bound to you and your energy. Okay, it's like they worship you or something. Okay. It might even be to the point where whoever they're going to, they might know how to read tarot, or they might be going to people to read for them, okay, to try to find out, scrying and all of that kind of thing. It's to the point that if they're going to practitioners, I feel like practitioners at this point are just taking advantage of them. Okay, I feel like that's how long these people have been doing this. Okay, like, just give me your money. Okay, they may not even tell them the truth. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but it's like they're just taking advantage of them at this point. I mean, they don't really care. Okay, it's like I'm here, like, if you're stupid enough to keep focusing in on someone else's life, then yeah, I'll take your money. These are the type of people that they're going to, okay, to get readings on you, okay, to study you once again. Giving up all their little coins, every little cent. It's almost like every little cent they work for. Okay, I'm here. They mash it together. They put it together. Come on. Let's go get. Let's go get a reading. Let's go see what she say. Let's go see what this one say. Let's go see what that one say. Wait a minute. What's strange is it's like they don't want to be left out in the cold. Okay. It's like they want to advance greater than you, but they're not doing anything to advance greater than you. What they see is greater than you because they're not doing any work. They're not focusing on themselves. They're focusing on you. It really shouldn't be a competition anyway. They should just be focusing on whatever it is that they want to do for themselves, okay? Living their own life. But they don't want you to, I'm here like reject them, okay? I mean, but they already are rejected. Okay, they walk in a space and it's like a field of rejection. Okay, like you have rejected them. Okay, they want to be back. See, these people. They want to be back in your good graces. You know, I don't know if these people. If this is like, do they want to be back in your energy? Because this was fucked up. We lost a friend or family member or coworker, whatever the hell you are to these people in Aries. Or if they want to get back into your energy here, your good graces, so that whatever all this forward movement of yours, you going on living your own life, they want to try to stop it. Okay, so they might even, try to come to you, trying to find a way to come into your life. Okay, to tell you they sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did, what I said, and how I said it. I didn't mean to do that to you. Yeah, we sorry. Okay. Can we be friends again? Okay. Can we get close again? Okay. Acting like they're wanting to try to, this might be a plan they got. Okay. Wanting to try to make you think and feel and believe that they've let something go. I'm hearing that they've hardly let go. Okay. Their aim, okay, and their mean and their goal, is to destroy you or to stop you from living, okay, from living a full life. We don't want Aries to, this is what I'm hearing, we don't want Aries to live a life of fullness, grace, okay, abundance, and joy, happiness, peace. Okay, we want to stop that by all means necessary. Okay, um, okay, and that this is a plot here, a plan, and a scheme that they may be working on, trying to figure out what's going to be best. Okay, here. Okay, I just feel like for them, putting the Ten of Swords once again here in your back, it will make them very happy. Okay, if we can just destroy Aries. Okay, anything else? Okay, I'm here like, no, that's really it. That's all you need to know. Okay, you just need to be aware. Okay, you just need to be aware of. You need to be aware of what's coming in. Okay, I feel like this love, this abundance here in love. I feel like you're doing well. Okay, maybe financially you're taking care of yourself. You have, your needs met. Maybe some wants. Okay, feeding. I'm here feeding yourself. So you got food in the refrigerator, clothes on your back, a place to stay. Okay, I'm hearing something about humble. Okay, maybe you are a minimalist, or maybe you don't really show off, the things that you have. Okay, maybe you live, modestly. Okay, with modest means and all of that type of thing. Okay, so I feel like you're doing well. Okay, in that regard. Okay, you don't really have I'm hearing too many financial issues. Okay, maybe the basic shit like rent. Okay, which is financial issues as far as I'm concerned. Living should be free, but bills. Okay, that type of thing. Okay, the basics. Okay, and you're doing well. I'm hearing you're quiet. You believe in yourself. Okay, and no one has a right to come in and try to start a war with. Interesting, because I'm looking at this art of war. I'm going to pull from the oracle cards here. Try to start a war with you simply because they don't believe. Okay, really probably believe in themselves. Okay, but believe that you should exist without them in your energy. Okay. Sometimes these people and this stuff is what can you do about it? You really can't do anything about it, but just move forward and live your life. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull a card from you from the Art of War Oracle deck for Aries, January 2026. Okay. Sun Tzu said, "He who exercises no forethought, but makes light of his opponents, is sure to be captured by them. Therefore, soldiers must be treated in the first instance with humanity, but kept under control by means of iron discipline." This is a certain road to victory. Okay. What does friendship mean to you? Think about friendship. How you see like these energies wanting to come back into your life. Okay. Don't let them gaslight you and sell you some shit, some bullshit. What does friendship mean to you? Okay, is friendship really calculating and spying on you and stalking you and watching your life to stop your forward movement, or just for whatever reason? Okay, and then saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I let us come on back in?" Okay. How you define it and why you bestow this special trust on specific individuals. We are often polite to strangers, not knowing if they are friend or foe. Friendships form as doubts slip away, and we let them into our affections through words and actions. We should be open to the offer of friendship if it pleases us, but friendship. And you know what friendship truly is, all right? I certainly hope that resonated with some areas. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment. Come on over and see what's happening at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.